Hello, Eco Community. Welcome back from Thanksgiving break. I hope you all had a great one. I hope you had safe travels. Things were good for you. The turkey was delicious, or whatever you chose to eat on Thanksgiving. But, anyways, I'm excited to be back here with our Eagles and with you. We've got a lot in these next couple weeks, so bear with us. I did want to talk about a few things today, just some reminders, really, and then into next week and the following, give you some more details into what's going on around campus with exact times and dates and things like that. But I did want to let you all know that the turkey trot forms, if your children did participate in our Healthy Lifestyles PTA turkey trot, that they are due on Wednesday, the 30th. So make sure those get turned in to their child's teacher. Tomorrow is the Big Kahuna Game Truck. So on the 29th, our kiddos who, I believe it was 10 items or more, got invited to the game truck, and they will be going to do that during their specials time. They get 30 minutes in the game truck, so that's really exciting. They've been asking and asking and asking about it, so that's finally happening. I wanted to also let you know that our Spirit Night at BJ's Restaurant is on the 30th as well. It's an excellent spirit night. It is 20% back to our school on the total check that is spent at BJ's. The only difference with this spirit night is you do have to have a flyer. So I'm going to attach the flyer to the email, but we are also going to have staff members and PTA members at BJ's on Wednesday night to hand out flyers to you if you don't have them, because you have to give them to your server. The server enters that into their ticket, and that's how we get the 20% back to our school. So this is just an easy way to give money back for our campus through our PTA Spirit Nights, things that we can do to support our campus. We are putting together a holiday extravaganza winter wonderland. And so again, these community events are supported through those fundraising efforts as well as membership. And so we're excited that this is something that we're doing with BJ's Restaurant. So that's on the 30th. It's from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So don't cook dinner on Wednesday. Just go get a flatbread pizza and a Pizookie, because that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully we'll see you there, and we'll celebrate the end of November, the end of November, the last day of November. Also on the last day of November is our PTA challenge. I'm real worried about being Mr. Whiskers, so I think we have, at least I know, 23 new members, only because my father sponsored 20 members. My brother and sister-in-law joined, and my husband has already just joined. Thought he already did, but he didn't. So I know that's 23 members from my house. So hopefully some of you have taken the opportunity to join our PTA, even if it's just one member of your household. Our main goal is 500 members. I know I'm pushing it and I'm talking about it a lot, and maybe some people are tired of hearing it, but I am very passionate about that connection of family to school. And so our PTA is working hard to provide these community events for our families and our students that aren't of any cost to you. Like our holiday extravaganza that's coming up on December 15th, our Winter Wonderland, is going to be so much fun. And the PTA is going to provide some really cool experiences. And that's just at no cost to you. And that comes from our memberships and our fundraising, and also sponsorships if we have any of those. So we are just really wanting to get our families and our community into our school. And that's the way to do it. So we hope that you join us for that. And we hope that you join our PTA. It is not difficult to join. You just click the link, you find our school, you pay the money, and part of it goes to Texas PTA and the rest of it comes to us. More of it comes to us than Texas PTA, but it is a nonprofit. So that's the one way that they also raise funds. So that ends on Wednesday, the 30th. So please don't make me have to be Mr. Whiskers, because I don't look good in a Wildcat costume. But anyways, thank you again to those of you who have joined, and we appreciate your support. Remember, joining doesn't mean you have to volunteer. Joining is your way of supporting our campus. We do have our Rise High Assembly, so reminders and links for those virtually will be going out this week. Wednesday and the 29th is PPCD Pegasus through first grade, and then the first is second and third grade, and the second is fourth and fifth grade. If your child is being recognized, you're welcome to join in person. You can share the link with anybody that wants to join virtually, like grandparents, aunts, uncles, whoever. but those will be going home this week as well. And then on Thursday, we start the 12 days of Christmas with our staff, but we also would like the kids to join us in some of the fun. And so Thursday is Grinch Day. So we're getting rid of our Grinch, and we're going to go into the holiday season with happy hearts. And so I want the kids to join too. So if they have any Grinch gear, they want to dress in green, whatever they have, dress up like a Who from Whoville. It doesn't matter to me, but we're going to be in our Grinch gear here at school on the 1st. So make sure that the kiddos participate if they want to. We would love for that to happen. Just going through my list real quick. Check. Grinch Day. I'm also on the 5th, which is next Monday, is Candy Cane Day. So we're asking everybody to dress in red and white. So if the kiddos want to wear red and white on December 5th, that's Candy Cane Day at school. So we're going to also let the kids participate in that as well. Holiday parties are coming up the week before the break. We'll get more details to you about that, what day each grade level's party is, what the classrooms are doing and how they'll communicate that information with you, and then also the times and things like that. So those are coming up. Just know that they're the 14th, 15th, and 16th. Next week, we'll give you exact times and dates for your kids' grade levels. And then at the holiday extravaganza, I want everybody to check the Winter Wonderland on December 15th to check the lost and found, because we got lots of coats, lots of new coats, but no names in the coats. If there were names in the coats, we turned them back to the kiddos. I went through all the coats the day before Thanksgiving break, hung them all up, folded them up, and then returned those that had names in them. And then I left for Thanksgiving, and out on the playground were 7 more coats. So your kiddos are taking them off and throwing them on the ground, and then they're forgetting to pick them up. And then they got rained on all week, and it's sad to see. So make sure that the kiddos have their names in their coats, and they are able to be returned back to them if they do lose them. All right. And then lastly, I just want to talk about phone calls from our school and our email blasts. I'm trying really hard to be communicative, to be transparent. I make a lot of phone calls to people personally, have lots of good conversations with families. I know that there's a social media platform that you all like to communicate on, and I love that because you help each other out with things that are going on here. There were 34 views of our Monday message. I know of in the one of the last videos. 34 out of, maybe 1,000 people that get the email. So yeah, and then I make the phone call, and people don't want to listen to them because they don't have time. And then, those types of things are frustrating because we do want to be very clear in our communication with you. This might not be the best platform, so we are summarizing the video in the email so that you can just read it if you want. But the most detail comes from listening to or watching this video. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep doing this Monday message. I'm going to keep using our our school messenger to send out email blasts with information, reminders, and I'm going to use the phone call outs for emergencies, anything that you need to know about anything that's happening on school, so that at school, so you'll know that when it is a call from school, you do need to listen, and also reminders of like things like early release day or things like that, or if there is severe weather in the area and we have to hold on dismissal or keep our walkers and let you guys know that. Those are the things I'm going to use the call out for. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. But again, we were really trying hard to communicate well. And, my apologies if that's not how it appears, but we are, we have a job because of you. And so we want to make sure that our lines of communication are clear. So thank you for those of you who are using the Monday message to help you with your day or your week and planning forward. And let us know, give us some feedback, and let us know what works for you. We're happy to do what is good for your family and for our school as well. So I hope you guys go into this week in a wonderful way with a happy heart. And we will hopefully see some of you at our Rise High. And if not, we'll see you throughout the next couple weeks as we celebrate into the holidays. So have a great Monday. Have a wonderful week. And thank you for being a part of this Eagle family with us.